High school football from across the desert Southwest is here. Varsity Blitz starts right now.
And welcome to week 14 of the Varsity Blitz. It's our final week of the season, so glad to have you with us tonight. I'm Scott Rose.
And I'm Luis Lopez. Happy holidays from all of us. And since we're in the season of giving, it's our turn to spread a little cheer with our Blitzy Awards.
That's right. We've got a pile of presents to award to teams from across the desert Southwest. This season, from Yuma to all the way across the Imperial Valley.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a total of 6 categories for each, including Coach of the Year, Player of the Year, Newcomer of the Year, Big Boy of the Year, Catch of the Year, and Play of the Year.
Let's get started. We begin in Yuma. We kick off the awards with our Yuma Coach of the Year, and the Blitzy goes to Yuma Catholic head coach Rhett Stallworth. A shout out goes to Stephen Fritz and Cibola for what they finished this year. A great year overall.
STALLWORTH has the Shamrocks back in the state title game in a rematch of last year's championship game against Snowflake. Now, it's hard to get to any championship game, let alone in back-to-back seasons. STALLWORTH gets this year's Blitzy for Coach of the Year.
Now to the Blitzy for the Yuma Area Player of the Year. And like father, like son, the award goes to Richard Stallworth, senior quarterback for the Yuma Catholic Shamrocks. Stallworth ran away with this award after posting 67 passing touchdowns this year, a new Arizona high school record.
He's thrown for over 4,700 yards with a completion percentage at 67%, and he still has a state championship game to play in tomorrow. He's an outstanding pocket passer, but when he has to, he has the ability to scramble out of the pocket to keep drives alive. STALLWORTH was knocked out of last year's championship game early, and he and the Rocks are preparing for a different outcome. A win would be Yuma Catholic's 4th title in program history. And our Yuma Area Big Boy Blitzy Award goes to Antelope's Jose Butter Soto. The Rams senior defensive tackle compiled 56 total tackles, 3 quarterback sacks, and an interception.
All while wearing the number 64, Butter churned out 22 carries on offense for 110 yards and 5 touchdowns. He also finished off the season playing with a broken wrist. Now that's what I call a gamer.
Once again, the Blitzy for Yuma Area Big Boy of the Year goes to Butter himself, Antelope's Jose Soto, representing all of the guys who worked so hard in the trenches and on the line. Congratulations. All right, now for the Yuma Area Newcomer of the Year, it's going to come out of Cibola. Now, while junior running back Kayvon Meller showed and flashed running, catching the ball, and sophomore Matthew Hogan recorded 6 sacks, the Blitzy is going to go to Raider junior wideout Isaiah Areola.
After only catching 4 passes for 93 yards and no scores during the COVID-shortened season last fall, Areola burst onto the scene this year, leading the team with 45 grabs, 734 yards, and 11 scores. An incredible season. Congratulations again to Isaiah Areola on receiving this year's Yuma Area Newcomer Blitzy.
And now for our Yuma Area Catch of the Year, we stay in Cibola, and once again, it's Isaiah Areola. Take a look at this play right here. It's going to be just a quick throw, and you're going to see it in just a second here, but Areola, he's going to jump up and snag this one out of the air with one hand. That's our winner right there. Congratulations, Isaiah. You are this year's Blitzy winner again for the Yuma Catch of the Year.
Nice year. Bust out. And last but certainly not least, it's our grand finale for the Yuma area with our Play of the Year. Comes from October 8th, Gila Ridge at Yuma. Watch how the punt is going to land on the 50-yard line here in just a moment. Watch this. 50-yard line, Hawks sophomore Jacob Arcides. The ball continues to bounce at the Hawks 30. Arcides will pick it up. He's going to go to the sideline, gets a wall of blockers, makes a move, whoop, and now he is loose and shows off his taillights, waves bye-bye, a 70-yard punt return touchdown. Jacob Arcides and the Gila Rocks punt return team, congratulations on the Yuma Area Play of the Year. You get this year's Blitzy.
And that wraps up our Blitzies for the Yuma area schools. And as you can see, we see all you guys. A lot of exciting plays out there.
Yeah, we see you. We're just getting started, too, because next we take you out to the Imperial Valley. 6 more Blitzies will be presented, and I can't wait to show you what we have because they're sure worth waiting for.
We're going to go ahead and call timeout for a quick water break. The second half of the Blitzies right here on the Varsity Blitz is straight ahead.
You're watching the Varsity Blitz on Thursday on your side. Shopping online for a purple mattress? We get it. With the Smart Comfort Grid made of super comfy yet ultra supportive hyperelastic polymer, that makes for some serious pressure relieving comfort and support. But which purple mattress is right for you? Come to Denver Mattress and test for yourself. And right now, save up to $600 on purple mattress and accessory bundles. And rest easy knowing it's backed by our 365-night better sleep guarantee. Shop Denver Mattress today, your purple mattress headquarters.
Ladies, you hold the key to life. And with it, a heavy burden lies on your shoulders. When life gets tough and habits turn to addiction, Crossroads Mission's substance abuse program is built to help deal with the wounds that can hold you back. A brighter future awaits. See how one call can change your life. Men and women are housed separately. Set up a no-pressure conversation about what your future can be today.
It's time for a talk. If you're 45 or older, you need to get yourself screened for colon cancer. This disease can be very treatable when caught early, so the sooner you know what's up with your health, the better. The good news is that there's options for getting screened that are easier than you think. Get informed. Hey, we're all busy and we think, when would we fit it in? Well, make the time. It just might mean more time with your family down the road. If you're a man or a woman, 45 or older, I'm talking to you. I've lost good friends, young friends, to colon cancer. Don't make the mistake of waiting until you have symptoms or think that you have no risk because it doesn't run in your family. Everybody needs to be screened. So, take control. Get screened for colon cancer, 45 or older. Learn how. StandUpToCancer.org/colon cancer.
Breaking news first. Extreme weather first. Border issues first. Agriculture first. Exclusive stories first. If it affects you, your family, your wallet, or your health.
13 on your side. First at 4.
Join Mercedes Martinez. 13 on your side. It's all first at 4 p.m.
Welcome to 13 on your side.
You're watching Varsity Blitz. The best highlights, the best plays, continuing right now.
You're watching Varsity Blitz on 13 on your side.
And welcome back to the Varsity Blitz Award Show Special, the Blitzies. I'm Scott Gross along with Luis Lopez.
We now shine the Blitzy golden light onto the Imperial Valley. It was an incredible year of highs and lows with a lot of surprises, Scott.
And that leads us into our first award, the Imperial Valley Head Coach of the Year. Take a look. And while we tip our cap to a great job done this year by Brawley's John Self and the incredible start to the season forged by Jason Turner and the Holtville Vikings, the Blitzy goes to Calexico's Fernando Solano.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. And after finishing the regular season 5-5, the Bulldogs managed to receive a 6th seed in the CIF San Diego Section Division 5 playoffs. Fernando led the Bulldogs to their first home playoff win since 1982. The Dogs also defeated Holtville in the second round, marking the first time in recent history that Calexico has ever won back-to-back playoff games. The Bulldogs also advanced to the division semifinals for the first time since 2016, but that year had a different format.
Who let the Dogs out? It was Coach Solano, and he gets this year's Blitzy for Imperial Valley Coach of the Year. Congrats, Coach and the Dogs.
All right, we now turn our attention to the Valley's top player of the year, and this one is coming to us from the Wildcats.
That's right, it's Brawley quarterback Ethan Gutierrez. He was 4th in the Valley with a total of 1,073 yards passing, but what really made him special was his ability to be a dual threat.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. Getting it done through the air and on the ground. In addition to his over 1,000 passing yards, Gutierrez was also 3rd in the Valley in rushing. He finished the year with 822 yards on the ground.
Combine that with the fact that he helped Brawley to a 9-3 record on the year. He really had a spectacular season. Congratulations, Ethan. You are the Imperial Valley's Player of the Year. You get this year's Blitzy.
All right, it's time now for our Big Boy of the Year award in the Valley, and this year we have the Southwest Eagles to thank for this product.
It'll be Seneca Haynes, and this is a true big boy. 6'1", 290. He was a monster on both ends of the ball. 22 solo tackles. He played center, and the big fella also did an amazing job getting into the end zone.
Yeah, like you said, Scott, playing center and on the offensive side of the ball, he just consistently made the right plays throughout the year, and he even managed to gain some yards himself this year, getting some chances with the ball in his hands.
He's a 4-time All-Leaguer, 3-time team captain, and now the first time a Blitzy Award winner. Congratulations, Seneca. You are the Big Boy of the Year in the Valley.
All right, now for one of our easier choices of the night, Vincent Memorial quarterback Jacobo Elias stepped onto the Valley football scene in a very big way this year.
Elias threw for over 2,000 yards, good for second in the Valley, and rush run was 400.
He also had 14 touchdown passes on the year, and guess what, everyone? He did most of it at 15 years old. Now 16 years old, so happy belated Jacobo, but man, still just so young.
Congratulations, you get the Blitzy for Imperial Valley Newcomer of the Year. Can't wait to watch you next year.
All right, and now for our Imperial Valley Catch of the Year, and this one is impressive because it's coming from a freshman.
Watch this. Central wideout Sergio Bubba Garcia is going to fight through double coverage and dives to come down with the catch. Talk about being clutch. Bubba also led the team in receptions, yards, and touchdowns as a freshman.
Yeah, Scott, year one, and he's already got some hardware. Congrats to Sergio Garcia. You are this year's Blitzy Award winner for the Imperial Valley's Catch of the Year.
And we've saved the very best for last. The Imperial Valley Play of the Year came between Vincent Memorial and Calexico. The battle at the border game. Vincent Memorial down 34-30 with just seconds remaining. Here's John Moreno and Victor Carrillo on the Valley Sports Network with the call.
A CIF position. Vincent has to win this game.
This is Division 4. Well, yeah, but Calexico wins. And there is Jacobo Elias with nowhere to go, and he's still on his feet. They can't get him. He's throwing it up in the air. A man is open. Does he get it?
Well, does he get in? What do you think? The referee says he stepped out at the 1-yard line. That call would send Calexico into the playoffs, and Vincent Memorial would stay home. Just an incredible way to end the season there. And a huge thank you to the Valley Sports Network for their partnership and help with the show this year.
What an amazing year. Most importantly, we want to thank you, the viewer, for choosing to be with us over this past 14 weeks. Luis, wonderful having you along for the ride.
Well, Scott, it's been an absolute dream come true to be able to host the show here with you. I know I was kind of thrown into the role, but you've been such a huge help, so I just want to take the chance to thank you and all of our viewers for tuning in week in and week out.
That's right. That sends us into our season's best, a little holiday cheer and season's greetings to all of you out there.
Yeah, we couldn't do this show without our huge crew, so a big thank you to Marina Ruiz, Omar Velasquez, and George Manzanares, our directors, Cole Johnson, Rob Fram, Joe Taposte, Wiley Jahari, and Vince Ibarra, our shooters every week. Jonathan Busco does all of our graphics, Adonis Albright, and Adam Klepp helping with our scores.
Yeah, and the scoreboards as well. Lisa Sturgis, Caleb, and Marcus with the web. An enormous family, and we're thankful to have all of you. Thank you again to you, the viewers. We'll see you right back here next year.
5, 4, 3, 2,